Hi, everybody. Um, I want to thank you guys for coming to my birthday show. Coon Retchen and Mike is here. Nathan and Ciara, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the happy birthdays. I'm starting out speaking this evening because thank you, Maria, and Night Sky, thank you so much. You guys, I want to sing this song. I want to make sure as many people come in as possible to hear this song. I've never sang this song before, but it really means a lot to me and Marquina. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. Denethor Dahmer. How are you, Mr. Dahmer? If you're a Mr. and you identify as a Mr. I am sorry if I got it wrong. Thank you, Uno. Thank you, HTM. Poop Noodle. No, this is a new song I've never sang before. But you know what? I'm glad you brought up Poop Noodle. I do miss singing Poop Noodle. Thank you, Robert. Patty. Hi, Mike. Joseph. Thank you so much, Marie. Ruthie Brown and Sue. You guys, okay, so this is a song. You probably have heard it. And this just really holds a special place in my heart for me and Marquina. It's a song that we actually, it really means something to us, and we've actually, we get in the mood to this song. We play it candlelight when we're in the bed and everything. JT Colfax, hi. Thank you so much. And Kelly and Sue. Jeannie, thank you so much. Mary, Tim, Piper, thank you so much. Okay, my hat is starting to go over to the side, isn't it? Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start it, and I just really hope that it means something to you as much as it means to me and Marquina. Now, if you can't hear the music, please let me know. Oh, hi, Cuckoo. How are you? Okay, Susan. You guys, Susan Mills is dropping me a present over, so I can't wait to see it. I'll show all of you. Okay, hi Danielle. Okay, here we go. I'm getting ready to sing the song. Like I said, it's a personal song for me and Marquina, and I hope it touches you and someone that you love, and maybe you could play it tonight while you're making love to your significant other or yourself. And let me know if you don't hear the music, okay? Taste the biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce, taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings. Taste the biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the butter spread, taste the goodness of the biscuit with the butter spread. Don't get your butter spread on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my mac and cheese. When you're at KFC, you got that special sauce to spur my curiosity. Just give me a 5-piece meal, oh what a deal. A big old box that's just for me. I'll take coleslaw on the side. I can tell you wanted to try the potato wedges. Taste the biscuit, taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce, taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get your honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it mixes with my chicken wings. Don't get none of that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes on my chicken wings. It's out loose. Taste the biscuit. Well, you guys, did you guys like it? That's just me and Marquina. We just really, we just really, song just really does it for us. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see who else has joined us. Oh, Keith is with us. Billy Dean, how are you? How are you, Billy? Okay, here we go. How come I'm not getting, oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I could see I'm getting loves and stuff. Okay, you guys. Oh, Stacy, Billy, Lucid, Kelly. I know I'm going to miss some of you guys, but I hope you guys enjoyed that song. Now, can you just pick James Campbell? How are you? Make Marquina spell. Marquina is taking me out to a place called the Rustic Inn, which is basically a white trash rundown dive bar that sells steaks for really cheap. Okay, but it's good. It is good. Do you still have leakage on your pad? Honey, that's every day. That's normal for me. Yeah, Hoggy, you don't look a day over 25. Thank you you guys. I'm 54. Can you believe it? I am 54 years old. Thank you, Divine Waters fan 79. Howdy. Happy birthday, love. Thank you so much. And thank you, Billy Dean, for coming. I'm doing great. Good. You know what? You remember that friend I told you about who might get a house over there? Did I tell you they might get a house in Bullhead, but they're not getting it now? I don't know if I told you that or not. James Campbell, I want to thank you. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Stacy and Billy and Maria. And if I miss some of you, I'm so sorry. But Jennifer, Joseph, Maria, Donna, Antonia. You guys, okay. So I told you, because I'm going to be, is it better than the Wooden Nickel? I haven't been to the Wooden Nickel, Billy, but it's right down the street from it. It's not bad. It's not, I've had no problems there. I say white trash, but you know what? It's mostly Mexican trash. I mean, we know that. We're in San Bernardino. So 54 is the new 30. I hope so. I mean, but I'll be honest with you, since I've had my surgery and my bypass surgery, it I feel great. I feel better than when I was 40. Isn't that, you guys, you know what you should do? Go get a heart attack and let them get in there and play with your heart and do some stuff to it, and you'll feel like a kid again. But go get just you know what, do it while you're young. Go to the buffets, get really fat, get gravy through your veins, get cholesterol blockages, get all of that stuff so they could fix it when you're 50. So you'll feel 30 again. Okay. So if you guys have a greasy buffet, if you have a Golden Corral, I'm telling you, go now. Go now. Just get it over with while you're young. Because imagine if you have to do this at 70. Then it's like, well, God, I don't want to live anymore anyway. Why go through it all? I'm from Pomona. You're right down the street. You know what, honey? I used to work in Pomona. I did. Worked at I thought that bleeping was your bypass failing. No. Yeah, they wanted to put a mechanical valve in me. And supposedly you could hear it clicking. Yeah. Hey, Uno, there's a big homosexual club down there in downtown Pomona between 3rd and 4th Street. Yeah, I worked there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm gonna get me. Do it, Cuckoo. Get it over with. And I'm gonna be out. And it's so fun. You'll be down when you're in ICU. You are at eye level with the crotches that come, and they'll push the crotches right up against your head sometimes. And it's, if you like men and women or theys and thems, they're all there in the hospital. Okay, you guys. So I told you, a lot of you, I drink bacon grease. Good. That'll get you there faster. Pinnacle Peaks is good, but expensive now. Are they even open anymore? We went there during COVID and they said that they might shut down, but they might still be open. And the surgery scar accentuates the cleavage. It really does. Look, see that? And look how exact they were with it. It goes right there. Very good. I had a Persian surgeon. Hoggy, has your anal leakage gotten worse with age? It does, but the pads just get better. The pads get better as time goes on. Such a vibe. I got good vibes. And I'm wearing my necklace in case I have any brown people or black people watching. I want you to understand that I do recognize my privilege. And this is a safe space for you, okay? Safe spaces, okay, for non-white people. And this is telling you I recognize my privilege, okay? I dated a professor with a heart valve that clicked. Having sex to a metronome was great. Jake, the hookup. Yeah, the hookup. I always heard the hookup in Pomona was a lesbian bar, is it? You guys, a lot of you have sent me gifts on Venmo and Cash App, and I haven't looked at it. See, I want it to be a big surprise. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. I want you to notice. Okay. And also I'm getting some blank names or comments in Facebook. That usually means you've sent me stars. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can't believe I missed you when I was in LA. Tara, where were you? Where did you come? They closed down, damn it. Oh, really? Okay, you guys. So I'm gonna open up my Cash App in my Venmo. Okay, and are you cleaning wheelchairs? No, I can't. I gotta get back into that. I just haven't been healthy enough to do it. But if anybody in the area is willing to donate some time to clean some wheelchairs for some handicapped hookers, at the end of the night, the wheelchairs get very crusty. Yes, is that the one on Mission Boulevard? What are you talking about, Uno? Thank you, Pagan Dead. Okay, so on Cash App, I got me. Oh, I got me some presents from Poochie. Poochie is very generous. I just want you to say thank you so much, Poochie. I really appreciate you. Um, you've been very wonderful to me, to be honest with you. And then on Venmo, what do we have on Venmo? Let's see. Venmo. Let me see who got me on Venmo. Well, where is it? Oh, Jennifer Larson. Thank you. Very generous. Thank you, Jennifer Larson. You're a sweetheart. And Christy's very generous. Oh my, and Julie Jean. Thank you so much. You guys you know what? You're too kind to me. And I want to believe that I deserve it. I do. I want to believe that I deserve it. Oh, Chrissy, thank you so much. Thank you. Chrissy, are you still losing weight? Billy Dean says I'll donate a gallon of spermicidal. No, I want a gallon of sperm, Billy, from you. Oh God, Marion, don't do that. Marion's so sweet to me. There, Marion. Marion, if you were an obese black woman, I'd make love to you right now. Thank you so much, dear. Very sweet. And you guys, it's Marion's birthday. Me and Marion, our birthdays are very close, very close. Thank you so much, Marion, and happy birthday to you. Thank you, Kelly. You're a sweetheart. Hoggy, I have to go to work, so you can stay home and collect your. Oh, I can collect my checks. Yes, yes. If any of you guys, if any of you need to go to work, please don't continue watching me. Go to work because I need those tax dollars for my disability check and my food stamps. Okay, so you're excused. You guys can go ahead. You really have no excuse. I mean, just you guys go ahead and go to work, make that money. Oh, thank you, Janice. Janice, you know what? Marion, you got a happy birthday from Janice Ramos. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Jill. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. You know, you guys are wonderful people. You guys, you wanted to hear about my okay, so if any of you don't know, oh hi Oscar, thank you so much. Gary and Deborah. Chaz says, Hoggy, you look great for your birthday. So colorful. Double rainbow over your little pot of gold. You. Did you collab with Lisa Frank? No, but I would love to. Chaz, are you still where you're at? Are you still away from home? Oh, Sandy, your birthday's on the 13th. Well, happy birthday to you. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Judy. Marquina.
Yes.
Susan is supposed to be stopping by, and she has a gift. Oh, Marquina's making it rain on me. Marquina. Oh, Marquina. Oh, you're silly girl. Oh, I'll show you my rack later. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll be in the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, everybody's saying hi, Marquina.
Hi, gorgeous.
Do you still have TikTok, Nicole? I do, but I had to make a new account. It's actually an old account that they've released, but I don't have enough people on it to go live yet. Are you going to use that Britney cash? You have those venereal warts removed. How did you know that I had venereal warts? I've never said that. Oh my God, you guys, here's Wheelchair Girl. I still call her Wheelchair Girl, but here's Wheelchair Girl. How are you doing, honey? Chaz says, doesn't Marquina usually just leave the money on the dresser? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes she puts it next to our, this. You guys ever use Anal-Ease? It really does taste like cherry. Oh, like cough syrup cherry. Thank you, Willow. I'm exhausted. Baby boy do any day. Oh my God. I bet it feels like your vagina just wants to fall out, doesn't it? Oh. So are we looking for more babies there, Wheelchair Girl? Oh, thank you, Tracy Martinez. Now, you guys, Tracy Martinez, I've known her since kindergarten. She didn't turn Mexican until recently because that wasn't her last name before. But over the years, she has slowly turned into a Mexican. And Tracy, I don't think any less of you. I don't want you to think that was a racist comment or anything. Okay. I'm exhausted. Oh, yeah. My oldest turned 16. Oh, really? Well, happy birthday. Hi, Felicia. Antonia. You guys, you know what? Okay, so I wanted to tell you about my time at the farmer's market. A lot of you know that. You guys know what happened. Oh, Carrie, thank you so much. And Chrissy, I saw your message. Let me find it. Because she has lost so much weight. Have you plateaued, dear? Because it kind of sounds like, where are you? Okay, here she is. She has lost 94 pounds, but she's stuck at 188. Wow, so honey, you're almost 300 pounds, weren't you? Chrissy, how tall are you? You know what, Chrissy, I'll tell you, I've plateaued. I for some reason I've plateaued too. I have plateaued at, where am I at? I'm at 268. I was 268, and then you guys, what I did before Thanksgiving, I got off my Ozempic. Okay. I did because I want to eat. Like, what are the holidays if you can't eat? I mean, I'm 54. I mean, seriously, what kind of gifts am I going to get? I'm no longer running to the Christmas tree, and I'm no longer ripping over presents and stuff like that. So I've lost 30 pounds and I'm still 478. Tim Beers, my God. I hope you're 8 feet tall. Oh, I wish I could say, but I had a long day. I love you, Marion. You know, Marion, do you drink? You need get yourself a nice stiff drink. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Marion. You have a good night, okay? Tracy, Willow has a message for you. Tracy, my teenage son, can use some advice on how to turn Mexican. He's as white and wants to be Mexican so bad. All he has to do is identify as Mexican. All he sees identify and I'm Mexican. That's it. That's the way it works, people. Somebody just came to my window. And I think it's my friend Susan, and I think she has a present for me. Hold on. You guys, I'm really sorry. Let me text her real quick and tell her to just come on in. You guys, I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this. I really am. Wait, I started gaining weight on purpose because my ass finally popped. Cuckoo Games? How did that happen? Hi, Susan. You could just come in my room and give me whatever you need to give me. I'm live right now. Okay. My room is by the bathroom. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so they're giving me a present, you guys. I'm sorry. That was very Chat. I'm so old that I can't remember the days when if you wanted to identify as Mexican, you had to put a lot of Mexican in you. Hi, Susan. You're not on camera or anything.
No good.
You got me this?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're gonna like it.
All right, thank you.
Turn it on, too. That's on the phone.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. You guys, look. It says happy birthday.
Forget you either.
Okay, you ready? I'm going to look real quick. Wait, Cuckoo says I walked a mile a day for a year and ate everything that was protein. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dear. You know what? Yeah, you just add a little walking, protein, dump the sugar and carbs. You're gonna lose weight. You could fit like 5 Mexicans at the same time. Where's some? Okay, right. So it says happy birthday. Let's see what's in here. Taste the biscuit. Oh my God, Susan's hand is beautiful as I expect it to be. Oh, oh my God, she got me a burrito. Oh my goodness. I got COVID for the second time, so I have to. What did you do? So I have time to visit. JC, what's wrong? Darren Schiff, you guys, I have to play it. Darren Schiff. This is what Darren Schiff has done for me. You guys want to hear it? Here we go. Hi, everybody. I'm Hogatha Sisty.
Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Do I fit in? I don't know. Do I fit in?
You're a dude.
So are you.
Wow.
Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want, baby. Ask Hogatha anything you want. Ask Hogatha.
See, and you guys know that you could ask me anything. You know what I mean? And I'm honest. I'll tell you anything. Darren, how are you? Did anybody get you a cake? No, Chrissy. I almost forgot. I didn't get a cake. But you know what? I'm thankful for the burrito. Let's see what kind of, let's see. That's a lot of strong, uncut Mexican cheese. Oh my God, Mark. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's in here. Wait. I can't eat it with my teeth. Oh, it's a breakfast burrito. Okay. It has eggs and frijoles in it. Now, for you racists out there who don't know what frijoles mean, that means refried beans. That means beans. Probably pinto beans. But you know, frijoles are beans. I'm gonna have that tomorrow morning because my queen is gonna take me out for dinner. Thank you, Amy. Oh my god, that was so good. It's from a place called Pepe's, and I just love it. And Susan knows that, and that's why she went there. Got it from Ricky Roberts. Ricky Roberts, if I remember correctly, isn't your birthday soon? I thought you were a Sagittarius like me. Well, Ricky, what's she doing touching your cans anyway? I mean, she shouldn't be touching them if she's not cleaning them. And she should only be cleaning them if you hired her. See, Ricky, I remembered. See, I remember. I have a good memory. Hogs have good memories, from what I understand. Oh, thank you, Janie Spotswood. Oh, what's love on the 20th? A lot of Sagittarius in here. We are great people. We are. And we'll be the first ones to say it, too. Oh, Marta, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Marta, sweetheart. Yes, Cuckoo says frijoles are yummy. Now, I'm going to touch. Chaz knows. Okay, so Chaz has been with the same one for what, 40 years now, Chaz? Mexicans used to call me Free Hole E. Free Glory Hole E. Right? But, oh, thoughts with Tina. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. She's gorgeous. Tina's gorgeous. And I'm not just talking about her white side either. Okay? She's gorgeous all the way around. I think her black side is pretty and her white side. You know what? She gets a lot of stuff. And I think she gets a lot of stuff from a lot of black people too, huh? Well, you know what, Tina? You don't put up with it. Tina doesn't put up with it. She doesn't. Bonus hole. That's right. You know, you could put the burrito in a bonus hole. That's a big burrito. Repeat after me. Stay Retchen. Retchen. I have married 2 Sagittarius men. Sagittarius are no good. You know what, Chrissy? What are you? Because I'm going to tell you, my significant other, she was a Leo. And you know what? Leos and Sagittarius are supposed to get along wonderfully, wonderfully. The problem is that I don't think many Sagittariuses kind of want to be led around. You know, oh, you're a Cancer. We don't want to be led around. Okay. You know, just leave us alone. Now, I have heard that Sagittarius tend to cheat on their significant other. I don't know how true that is. I think it just depends on how horrible the partner is. You know what I mean? But Chrissy, did they make you laugh? Were they funny? Because I've always known, really, all the Sagittariuses I know have always been funny. Like, if I could think of one thing, they've always been funny. Janine, Marquina's a Virgo. Marquina's a Virgo. Oh no, you guys, Chrissy has Cancer. I'm so sorry, dear. Where do you have the Cancer, if you don't mind me asking? My first husband became a woman. Not too funny. Well, on the outside, it's funny. I mean, Chrissy, is he pretty? I mean, was there any? Are you saying you have no lesbian qualities whatsoever? None. I mean, Chrissy. Oh, you don't have Cancer. You are a Cancer. Okay, I was worried for a minute there. Okay, you guys, wait. My first was a Sagittarius and outed me as gay, but stayed in the closet. No, he looks like a dump truck. Chrissy, so how dare you attack a trans woman? Why would you attack a trans woman like that? That poor thing. No wonder why you're divorced. Hoggy, have you yet checked out Maybe's page? Oh, no. Oh, you know what? I think I did. I'd still love to interview her. I'd still love for you to, you know what? I need, hold on. Let me write it down. Let me write this down. It's May. It's like Bay, huh? No, I'm up to it. I just completely forgot. Jerry says, please address the gorgeous trans woman I sent you on Instagram. Jerry, you're going to have to jog my memory. I'm an old lady. Okay, I'm an old lady. And did you just send it now? Where did you tell me where you sent it at? To my my messages or what? Hi, Parrot Girl Tattoo. How are you? Wait, Chrissy. So your ex-husband, who is now a trans woman, says, "Oh, she looks like a Ford F-350." Well, honey, there's plenty of men who find those attractive. Now, Chrissy, does your ex-husband wife? Does your ex-husband wife enjoy the company of men or women? If you get diagnosed with cancer while during cancer months of birth, do you have good luck? Oh, thank you so much, Parrot Girl. You're so sweet. You look beautiful as always. Thank you so much, honey. I really appreciate you. Yes, Hoggy. May really needs to be put in her place. I come to give birthday motorboats, and you want to give them? Honey, here. I wish I had my titties on now. Look, I'll try to give you some. I'm gonna try to give you some meaty cleavage. There we go. Look at that. Okay. When are you planning on doing a tarot card reading? I am actually preparing for that now. You guys, I want you, because I'm telling you guys, just like I said, millions of people wanted to know how to send me birthday money. Millions of people have been wanting to do my tarot card, my tarot cards. My tarot. I read it wrong. I said tarot, but it's tarot. And and just so you guys know that I'm not racist. Just so you know I'm not racist. We're going to do a lotteria. A lotteria, okay? So I'm figuring out a way. Sandia is watermelon for all you racists who don't know Spanish. I love sandia. I do. I love the sandia, like the juices you can get, and they look like beehive type of juice jars, plastic Mexican juice jars. But I love all that stuff. You guys, Cuckoo, first of all, Cuckoo's a homosexual, so he don't like women's breasts. So he lost his dinner when he saw my breasts. Hi, Tiger Queen. How are you, dear? Please, please, please. How much will you charge for a Christmas gram to my mother? What did you want for your mom? Josh, my boobies are in the closet. I got to put them on. Please, please. Oh, wait. Holy crap. I didn't know that I'm so racist. Dear, have you looked, honey, look in the mirror. If you see skin that's a little light, anywhere under tan, you're just racist. Honey, I really need my white folks to understand this, okay? Okay, look at this. I wear this so I can disarm people of color so they know that I am a safe place. Honey, I know I'm privileged, okay? I know I had the world handed to me on a silver platter, okay? I know that. I won the genetic lottery. Look at me. I won it, okay? This is as good as it gets. Okay, so all you brown people out there, look at me. Look at me sitting here with all my privilege. Don't get any better than this, okay? So you might as well quit trying because you don't have a chance at success, okay? Only white people with privilege do, okay? I love you, Queen. I miss Mahogany Lives. Did I tell you, definitely for the tarot reading, I'm spot on. This is the thing, though. You know how you guys, you go to tarot readers and they tell you things like, oh, there's a picture on the nightstand of a woman. And I don't know, her name starts with an M or whatever. You know what I mean? honey, for some reason, the spirits are very honest with me, and they tell me the good, bad, and the ugly, mostly the bad and ugly. Okay. Like I said, there's some out there that they have all the great news to give you. But as we know as humans, and we've been alive for quite some time, life isn't always easy. Okay. Well, I'm here for the readings that are honest and not always positive. Okay. So whatever the spirits give to me, it's a gift to you, whether it's positive or not, and it's not my fault. They steered you wrong on not wearing your tits. That was a last minute a costume decision because my boobs cannot fit in here at all. This is extremely tight. What are you doing for your birthday? Well, okay. Well, I went and had a dinner earlier this week. See, my mother's birth, or I'm sorry, Gladys's birthday is very close to mine. So we decided, we'll just go to dinner and celebrate it together. We're both old ladies. We don't care anymore. Will you do a reading for us, or do you go? No, I summon the spirits. Okay. I start channeling them, and they come through me, and I do like a 3-card reading, and I just I read, it all comes together. Okay. And then the spirits speak to me, and then I tell you, no, I do it right here. But I got to get my setup. I got to get my crystals. Peter Lemos, I think he does Crystal Connection. He sent me a lot of crystals. Oh, Uncle Boozy, what a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Boozy. Now, he sent me a message earlier, and that I do not feel comfortable, Uncle Boozy, fulfilling what you've asked of me, and that $20 is not. He said, I will send you $20 for a BJ. And I'm like, first of all, darling, they cost more than that nowadays. I don't know where you live, but I'm a lesbian, so it's going to cost more. But I want to thank you so much, Uncle Boozy, for that. I really appreciate you. Your scar is gone. You know what? It actually isn't that bad, is it? It isn't that bad, but it's still there. Yes. Well, Scarab, the thing is, I want to do it because I have a Ouija board for that. I don't know if you guys remember a lady named Drea. She used to send me all kinds of stuff. And I believe she lived in New Orleans, but she's very crafty because I never knew where she lived or her address or anything. So I wish I could write to her, because she was very generous to me back when I was receiving gifts. She sent me this beautiful, big wooden, old looking, octagon shaped, Ouija board. And I don't know how to use it. And I'm going to have to, it looks very authentic. It's not from Parker Brothers. You know what I mean? It's like carved wood and stuff. Can you summon the spirit of John Lennon? I need to ask him about the last Beatles album, or David Bowie. Need to ask about his days with Iggy Pop. Becky, do you want to know if they're homosexual? There's just something that tells me that David Bowie has probably seen a few men's penises. And I'm not going to say anything bad about it. He's dead, but I just kind of think his mouth and his butthole has seen a couple penises. The Ouija board uses me. I used a Ouija board thrice. Nothing happens. Leon, you don't have the gift. That's why. And you know what, Leon? Be happy you don't have the gift, because it's such a burden. It does. The spirits come to you at night. They wake you up. They want to tell you stuff. And it's like, dude, I need to get some sleep. So be thankful that you aren't a conduit for the spirit world. Oh, you want to know how fun it was to be with Iggy Pop? I mean, look, I picture his penis looking like beef jerky. I've never seen a ghost, Scarab. I even had sex in a cemetery, and I've never seen a ghost. I was just telling Marquina that the other day. I think the ghosts are afraid of me. I have been, you know what? I'll tell you, when I was a trucker, I drove through Gettysburg. I mean, that's pretty historic, and a lot of death and destruction and suffering and loss of human life are there. I drove through there begging to see a spirit. It was at nighttime too. I didn't see anything, nothing. I think they're afraid of me. Marta says, what do you think about the new Wonka movie where poor Hugh Grant is an Oompa Loompa. Hugh Grant is an Oompa Loompa? There's a new one. I didn't even know there's a Wonka movie. Why is he taking? Of course, he's the British, isn't he? How how the British colonize? So they're colonizing a role away from a little person. Are they making him a little person? Do the spirits want you to suck them off? No, Parrot Girl, they've never asked for that. Oh, thank you, Jess. Parrot Girl says, I would love to see. I would too. I would love to see a spirit. They decolonized the new Oompa Loompas. Hoggy, be careful with that Ouija board. I got raped by a ghost one time. Was it good? I mean, I'm not suggesting that rape is ever good, but was there anything pleasurable about it? I believe that if you are in, because I have experience, I'm going to be honest with you, I've been raped. Now, this is the thing. You have to, just to survive or just to try to get by, you have to find something pleasurable about it. That's the only way that you'll be able to go on. Have I said too much? Yep. He's a little person in the movie. Oh, so they've artificially created a little person out of Hugh Grant. Are you telling me that there are no little people who need money? Who need work? Or the CGI Seven Dwarfs? I'm laughing. My husband is in the other room wondering what the F. Can't rape the willing. I mean, at this point, give me Lizzo. You know what I'm saying? Give me Jennifer Holliday. You know what I'm saying? Give me Viola Davis. Honey, I may look scared, but I am just loving every minute of it. You guys, did I tell you about what happened to me when I went to the farmer's market? Okay, some of you may not know, and I'm going to say it I'll get through it really quickly. Me and Marquina went to a farmer's market that they opened up in our city. Couldn't wait to go. I want local produce and flowers. I want to support the local community. Yes, I don't care if 99.9% of them were Latino. Okay, they deserve money too. So all of you races out there who think that I shouldn't be there, like the person who barred my entry. You know what? My white money is just as good as anybody's money. Okay. In fact, mine might even have privilege on it that you might get. You know what I'm saying? In the money. But this is the thing. Me and Marquina show up with our little dog, Moshi, in a stroller, contained in a stroller, like zipper, leashed inside. Claim PTSD and they can't do a thing about your dog. Uncle Boozy, listen, this is what happened. Because I even said, he's a service dog. And he always said, well, what's your disability? You can't ask me that. Okay. Peter Dinklage canceled Disney about dwarfism. So Snow White casted tall people instead. Well, you know what? I'll tell you, Snow White isn't really white. And this is the funny thing. People are saying, oh, it's, wait, what were they saying? She was like talking about, oh, you remember when she said, oh, it was really weird to kiss a woman while she's, asleep and she can't give consent. Well, you know what, bitch? Trinity did not ask Neo for consent when she kissed him. You're not offended by that. Oh, they're only offended, when it's the other way around. Fall to the ground and throw a tantrum. Okay, so what happened was I said, you can't bring your dog. I'm all, why? I'm outside. Like literally, it's like going to a swap meet. Or you know what it is? It's like walking downtown and you see a parking lot and you walk through the parking lot. That's exactly what it was. A parking lot with 10 tables in it. You can't bring your dog in here. Honey, first of all, it's not in anywhere. We're not in anything. We're outside in a parking lot that is used as a toilet by homeless people. And I'm not kidding you. It is. You could go and you smell the urine. But we know that. We know how trashy downtown San Bernardino is. So we said, but we live here. We live here. We support it with our tax dollars. We might as well buy local farm and produce and, flowers and whatnot and tacos from this place. So we go there, get kicked out. And me and Marquina, we're walking down the sidewalk and I see the other entrance to it. And I go, no, Marquina, let's go in here. I need to support the local community. These poor oppressed brown people that are sitting there just begging for people to buy food. You know what I'm saying? And here I am with my white guilt and privilege with money in my pocket from my disability check. And all I want to do is drop it off on the table of some poor, lowly, brown, oppressed person with no privilege. So anyway, I said, let's go in. So we start going in on the other side. Another guy says, oh, you can't bring your dog. Why not? It's unsanitary. I said, unsanitary? My dog is bathed and is wearing a cute little festive bow. What are you talking about? In a carrier, in a stroller, and he can't get out and nobody can stick their hand in and pet him. I don't understand what your problem is. It's unsanitary. And I'm like, but the shit on the ground that I'm hoping is dried and gone away from your power, your power washers. Not only that, when we walked into the farmer's market from the sidewalk, we had to step over a pile of poop, human poop. I know the difference. And a bird whose abdomen was cut open and its guts were gone. So either devil worshippers or a coyote got it. So a coyote could run through there, right? But my little Shih Tzu can't. Thank you, Michael. So anyway, I wrote an email. Okay. I received an email back and I answered the email, and I have an unanswered email waiting for me. So I thought I would read it. Okay. Here we go. You should have said my son Moshe is coming in. I would have asked the wicked guard at the east gate if he buried his face bobbing for French fries. You did hear when you guys, and I'm serious, I don't think it's funny at all. But the man who was telling me this, and we had words. He had been in a fire. Okay. He had been in a fire, and he didn't look like Freddy Krueger, but he looked like a patchwork quilt. Like he had different colors of pigmented skin sewed on his face, and his hand looked like a burnt candle. You know what I mean? It was an arm, a wrist, and then kind of like a burnt little wick hanging, like it melted or something. And I'm sure he's a great man, whatever. But you know what? I don't care if you were in a fire. I'm going to talk to you like a man. I don't care. Do you want me to talk to you like maybe you're used to people looking the other way. Maybe you're used to, but you know what? I'm handicapped too. I have disabilities too. So your disabilities don't impress me, and you're not going to get off easy. Okay. Hi, Zen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So let's get into this email. I'm very interested in what they had to say, because I'm going to be honest with you. I was a little passive aggressive in my email, so I can't wait to see what the director of Parks and Recreation for the city of San Bernardino said to me. Did you tell him you're an abortion survivor? No, I should have. Okay, here we go. Taste the biscuit. Where is it? It's coming up. It's coming up. Here it is. Okay, so I'll read you the original email. I really do love you. Straight talking like a Brit. Oh, thank you so much, Becky. Oh, so you're a colonizer. Twisted morality, secular pigs. I don't understand why you didn't start screaming. I should have. Honestly, he was raping me psychologically. Thank you, Lenny. Okay, here we go. Glad Moshe didn't keep step in human poop at the farmer's. No, I wouldn't let him walk on that pavement. Okay, hello, my name is Hogatha 60. And I have been a San Bernardino resident for 10 years. I moved here with my husband. I was a lifelong citizen of Riverside before I moved here. That's not true. I was born in LA, lived in Orange County for a little bit. By the time I was 6, I was in Riverside. Okay. My issue today is the farmer's market downtown. When I heard there was going to be a farmer's market here, I was thrilled. Finally, something nice and wholesome in this city. Something for nice people who care. about clean living and community. Thank you, AAZYKYA. My experience today was absolutely awful and uncalled for. My husband and I took our small Shih Tzu in an enclosed stroller. He was even leashed inside the stroller to keep him in, on top of a strap. It had a zipped cover. It is essentially a cage on wheels. So we walked into the almost empty market and we were stopped by a man who I thought was a vendor, but he said he was in charge. He was a man who had a severe burn with skin grafting. I say that just to identify him, since he never offered his name or title. So it's really his fault that I just see him as Burnt Man. He should have told me his name. Okay. He told me our dog was not allowed because it's unsanitary since they sell food there. I pointed out to him that he was leashed in the inside of the stroller. The stroller is enclosed and that he was a service animal. He then asked the nature of my disability. It's against the law to ask such personal questions. How could a person in charge not know that? At that point, I was very offended that he would ask such a personal and illegal question. I spoke more frankly to him in an elevated tone, telling him he can't do that. He then said I was being hostile. I reminded him that we were two grown-ups and I'm raising my tone to be heard. There was absolutely no yelling or aggression. I'm actually a very passive person. I am also quite fragile in my health since I have a chronic heart illness and I'm disabled. He then deflected the matter at hand and then behaved like a victim because of the tone of my voice. I told him again, we're grown-ups and to stop deflecting by behaving like a baby. So then he was arguing about being called a baby. You know how they do that, people. You know how all the weak people do that today. They won't stick to the topic. Okay. The whole thing was ridiculous. So I reminded him that the market is being held on top of a parking lot that gets urinated and defecated on all week. My Shih Tzu is in an enclosed carrier. He isn't the problem he needs to focus on. We even stepped over human feces and a dead bird to walk into the market. I just felt like this is an upside down world. It just amazes me that decent tax-paying citizens who want to support the local economy are turned away because they have a small dog in a stroller. I can't believe San Bernardino would care that much about that, considering where the market is and the surrounding filth. We even watched a man defecate on a tree when we drove away, and it's true. I'm not lying about anything in this. Okay, so Marquina.
Yeah.
Those are breakfast burritos. I had 2 bites, and I'm gonna eat the rest in the morning.
Okay.
They're good.
They're incredible. Might as well.
Pepe's Finest Mexican Food here in Southern California
Amazing.
has the best breakfast burritos and beans. I'm just letting you know.
Amazing.
Yes, I'm on Facebook.
Amazing.
I'm on 3 different accounts on Facebook right now, my YouTube and my Twitter. So we went to Redlands and was offered to sit inside an enclosed restaurant and served brunch, as always. If this is how San Bernardino is run by people like the man at the farmer's market, I see why San Bernardino is in the condition it's in.
So do we, sister.
I started to wonder if the man was more offended that we were a black and white gay couple than he was offended over our little dog in the stroller. It was oppressive regardless of his true intentions. It is sad that I have to continue to spend money outside of the city to have quality and decent experience. Thank you so much if you've read this far. Squirting that brown juice on a tree. No, it was a log. It looked like a potato shot out of him and it hit a palm tree. Yeah, Burnt Man dog hater. Thanks for letting me know. I was looking for another local restaurant to get breakfast at. Okay, so she writes me back. It took a little bit. I expected it to, that same day, but you know what? I get it. She's a busy, privileged woman.
Busy.
Busy.
I think that the Bertman was in the movie Deadpool. So now he works at the farmer's market?
Hey,
Dude or do?
I wanted you to have a.
Mark, I didn't expect this, Marquina.
I wanted you to have a little birthday cocktail.
Mark,
These are
wait,
real,
hold on, Marquina.
real
Whiskey sour?
whiskey sours.
Yeah, you guys, this is really what a whiskey sour should look like.
Real whiskey
You guys
sour.
don't go, when you guys go and they give you, and they'll mix it with a sweet and sour mix and put whiskey in it. That's
not
not.
a whiskey sour.
That's a lazy sour.
Yeah.
Okay, that's lazy and it's poor.
Lazy.
That's for the poor. No,
Ugh.
this is, you want egg white in it. You want a Luxardo cherry.
At
and
least
you want-
2 Luxardo
and
cherries.
you want bitters.
Mm.
Okay. There is bitters in here, Marquina. There are bitters in here, Marquina. What a sweet husband. Marquina is my wife, okay? Marquina was born a man, but she's now a trans woman, but she occasionally identifies as a heterosexual man. Oh, yeah, there's nothing better. Marquina's a queen. Marquina looks amazing tonight. Marquina, they think you look amazing tonight.
Aw.
I don't know where Moshe is.
He's on the bed behind us.
No, Moshe's on the bed behind us. Okay. Oh my God, an interracial lesbian couple. Okay. Now, Marquina, I'm not going to be picky here, but I know that's orange bitters.
Yeah. But they're Angostura. Hey, motherfucker.
Your letter said your husband's state. Oh, Zen, you know what? I did that just,
Oh, you're wearing my necklace. Thank you, love. Mm.
Okay, Marquina, we're going to pretend that the bitters have been in here. The not orange bitters have been in here the whole time.
Hey, you know.
Okay. Cheers. Thank you so much, Marquina.
Mm.
Oh, that's really good. Look at that.
Not bad.
Look at that bra on her. Shabby Jessie is admiring your bra.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to go to my
Gotta keep the
hairdresser
tits up.
and show them your hair. That's what I want.
Come here, baby boy.
Is Moshe right there?
He wants to play so bad. Come here, baby boy.
Moshe! Oh, Marquina took him to the dog park. You want to tell us what happened at the dog park?
Well, luckily some big dogs showed up and they ran him to death. It was outstanding.
Yeah, Moshe, he needs a lot. You go online and you talk, you read up on Shih Tzus and they'll say things like, "Oh, they're lap dogs." No, not Moshe.
No.
Moshe is like a Jack Russell Terrier.
He's a runner.
He is a
On
runner.
the way, he decided to climb. He had
Yeah.
his feet perched on the
window
rearview
sill?
mirror. Not the rear view, the side view mirror.
Yeah.
He decided to crawl. He wanted to crawl. He attempted to crawl out with all 4 feet. Had I not had his leash on, he would have crawled out.
Moshe is a daredevil, and Moshe thinks, and I tell you what it is, because his mommies, we let him do whatever he wants,
We
and
inspire him.
you know what? This is what I think. I think that Moshe should be what Moshe wants to be. I do think that we think Moshe's an individual and has a life to live. Okay. Now, Moshe likes to play with German Shepherds and big dogs and run around the dog park with them. Moshe's growling.
Yeah.
And
he got rolled by a Rottweiler today.
Okay, I call it hot dogging because what happened, Moshe, you know, Shih Tzus are kind of long, short legs, not quite like a weenie dog, but he does kind of fall on the ground and he'll roll like a hot dog on a roller when the big dogs kind of stampede him.
Like in New York on the sidewalk.
How many whiskey sours has Marquina had already? Marquina, how many of you
What
had?
a question to ask. How very dare you?
Okay.
Little.
Moshe, come here, baby. Come here, Moshe.
Okay.
Come here. Oh,
I know.
He wants you to do it. He wants you to throw lamb chop. That's why. Moshe likes his lamb chop. Okay. So let me go back into my email and I'm going to tell you what she wrote to me. Okay. Okay. She wrote. Oh, Lord. Okay. She said, Miss Sisty, I am sorry to hear that you had a negative experience at the farmer's market. I have connected with the farmer's market manager who informed me of the situation you described below. clearly two different points of view
Clearly.
on the
Clearly.
matter. I wish I could have been there to assist with calming the situation. Obviously, this is not okay. And I will work with making sure that our guests are all welcome to that market. However, we do have to ask that for the future market events, you keep your furry friends at home. I understand that this might feel like an inconvenience. No, dear, it doesn't feel like an inconvenience. It is an inconvenience, okay? But for our farmers markets, that is the rule. Service dogs are welcome, and event providers are allowed to ask what service the animals provide. Now, is that a difference? Okay, so now I still don't even know how accurate she is, but I believe her because she's a professional. And she does. So
God
they're
forbid she
okay.
lie.
So they can't ask your disability, but they can ask what service the dog provides.
Ah, a workaround.
Okay. So in essence, they can ask you. If that's the rules, they can ask you what your disability is. Okay. So, it's funny. They make you feel one way, and then they turn around and then they take it away from you in a different way. You know what I mean? Okay. I will make sure that moving forward, we have our team and the market managers team working on the same page when it comes to dogs and service dogs. I would hate to throw any assumptions on the anger levels or reasons. Oscar, which now we know that's his name, Oscar is very hardworking and a seasoned market manager. Now, I'm just going to say that this woman, she's a white lady, okay? And white people have always been trained, and I don't know, Marquina, if this has happened in the Black community as well. But Marquina is not really deep in the Black community. I'm just asking Marquina in case a little bird is whispered in her ear. Okay, from the community. We're always trained that Latinos or people south of the border are such hard workers. Such hard workers. Now, I've lived here my whole life, and let me just say this. Everybody's a hard worker if you just have that work ethic.
That's how it is.
Okay.
That's how it is.
I've known very hardworking Black people. I've known very hardworking white people, very hard Asian workers. Asians are very hard workers, but they don't get it. They don't get that. They don't get that respect, that status. Okay. Only the people south of the border do. Such hard, humble people.
Just trying to feed their families.
That's the myth that they feed Americans, okay? Honey, I know many, many lazy people from that culture. Let's just be real. Okay, let's be real. And they know it's real too. Just like they say all Black men have big penises. We know they don't. They know they don't. They just like hide behind it going, yeah, I got a big one. Yeah. I'm packing. You know what I'm saying? And they all lie for each other. Okay. This is what's happening.
It's amazing what you can do with socks.
Okay. So I would hate to, he's a very hard worker and a seasoned market manager who runs multiple large markets, including Riverside and Claremont. Honey, are you trying to sell me Oscar? I'm not looking for somebody to mow my lawn. Okay.
Well, how's he going to hold the throttle? On the lawnmower, you got to have fingers for that shit.
Marquina, he has two hands.
No, one was a nub.
He is well versed on the rules and in making sure his team is on it. I will continue the conversation with both team, and I hope that you can come back to our event in the future. In regards to the feces and the dead bird, you saw on the way in, please let me know when these things are seen. I need to have that cleaned up immediately. So what, you're now employing me?
Yeah.
I'm now a worker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am really working hard on getting the city up to a better standard.
Yeah.
And all help is greatly appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I apologize for this terrible experience.
She's not aware of the fecal-covered city center that she's seats over or
Oh,
lords over, whatever it is she does.
well,
She's not aware.
I guarantee she probably doesn't live in the city, and she probably doesn't dine here.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, so I
She
answered
looks
her
fat.
back.
She eats in Loma Linda or something.
I answered her back. She's a blonde, so she does not eat in San Bernardino.
No.
Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate the response. I just feel I'm more respected as a consumer in Redlands and Loma Linda. I have had absolutely no issue there. So if it's not broken, why fix it? I'm also not interested in helping with the cleanliness of the farmer's market.
At all.
I mean, seriously, I couldn't let that go. I am not interested in the cleanliness of your farmer's market if I'm not allowed to attend. Like, do you really think that I'm going to go and look around the perimeter of the farmer's market and let you know personally that I saw feces and dead animals?
And you literally couldn't have anyone walk around a 10-foot perimeter of your farmer's market with a blower to blow the turds and dead birds away? Really?
I don't care about the cleanliness of a farmer's market. I cannot use. Perhaps Oscar can do a thorough inspection of the area before it opens.
Did he have eyes?
Like you said, he has experience. And he's such a hard worker. Okay.
How hard could he work with that nub?
You have every reason to believe, and this is me, being a little shitty. Perhaps Oscar can do a thorough inspection on the area before it opens. Like you said, he has experience. You have every reason to believe whatever Oscar says. Perhaps I should revisit our encounter and find my fault. The dead birds and feces really were shocking. It was across the street where people walk and park their cars to come to the market. Dead birds with their guts removed and piles of human feces. Perhaps more quality control is in order.
To think.
Being denied entry makes me sad and a bit annoyed. It's not easy living in San Bernardino, as everybody knows. This is yet another resource I can't use comfortably in this city. Whatever these other cities are doing to be welcoming to everybody seems to be something San Bernardino lacks. Every other farmer's market I have gone to was very welcoming. So naturally, I would be shocked and skeptical as to why I was refused entry.
Skeptical.
Anyway, it's just a bunch of silly flowers and produce and tacos. I can get that anywhere. And trust me, you can get it anywhere here.
Anywhere.
You can buy flowers and produce on the exit of the freeway.
We can buy flowers right up the street.
But they're ugly.
By the church.
See, I wanted pretty ones. I didn't want the ugly, cheap ones that those people offer because they are ugly and cheap. They are. $7? Is that how much it is? And you get the cheapest flowers and very artificial colors with the ugly, like little thing. Like you just know that they're poor. You know what I mean? You could actually, if you guys don't know, Trader Joe's has absolutely beautiful flowers that are wine that is cheaper than the ones you get on the side of the freeway. So, basically when you buy those flowers and oranges on the side of the freeway, you're paying off a coyote who got that person here.
You are contributing to,
I'm telling you,
what do they call it?
Human trafficking.
Yep.
Okay. And then I said, okay. Every other farmer's market I've gone to is very welcoming, so naturally I'd be shocked. Okay, it's just silly flowers and produce and tacos. I can get that anywhere. I just thought San Bernardino should know about it. I have already told my neighbors on next door about it, so they don't make the wrong assumptions and take their dog to the market. They are just as ignorant as I am and assume that the market would be welcoming to their dog as every other one they have gone to. Look at me helping the farmer's market out, avoiding another issue. LOL. Thanks for all you do to try to improve the city. Take care. Hi, Set Rick. How are you? Oh, thank you, Born to Hula. Okay, so now this is her response, and I haven't read it yet. Here we go. I really appreciate your willingness to respond to this. I would love to still have you at our events, though. Can I ask you to come join us tonight for the tree lighting? I promise it will be magical and warm the heart. San Bernardino is definitely not perfect. Honey, there's not one bit of perfection in this city, not even close to it. You know, every city has something you could, I guess, say, oh, that runs really well. That's good. This is great about this city, not San Bernardino. There is nothing. I am really trying to figure out anything good about San Bernardino. Okay, this is the only thing. It's the gateway to the snow resorts, that like great snow resorts we have in Southern California. I'm right at the foothill, right at the bottom of the hill of Big Bear, Lake Arrowhead. I'm sure Lake Arrowhead and Big Bear has gotten all, you guys know about that across the country. Fine, it's great. This is the gateway to it. So when you are coming to this world-class resort to go skiing, you have to drive through San Bernardino. They should make beautiful stores and parks and thoroughfares and everything. Nope, it's just you drive through a dump to get to our Southern California ski resorts. Yes, Jeannie knows. Okay. It will be magical and warm the heart. San Bernardino is definitely not perfect, but as park director, I'm working hard to make things better. Event starts at 5:30 tonight. Try to find me if you can. Blonde hair pulled back with a red city shirt on and a Santa hat. Honey, I know what you look like because I found you on Twitter. Okay. Yes, if you love Paris, the city of lights, you'll love San Bernardino. Why is San Bernardino so bad? Ricky Roberts, this is what I have heard about San Bernardino. Now, San Bernardino used to be a huge, it was like Route 66 goes right through here, and the San Andreas Fault too. But, you know, it used to be a very recreational place. It used to be a place with an Air Force base. It used to be a good place at one time. Well, when the military base closed and then all the business started closing, all the good people started leaving, all the people who had money or was making money. So now we're left with, how can I put it? A city that is minority majority, if that makes sense. I mean, you know, how can you call it minority majority? There used to be a German culture here, and that's all gone. Okay. There is no diversity here. Everything has turned into a different culture, and it's all the same culture. So we've got diversity here. Well, we've become so diverse that we're not diverse, if that makes sense. Okay. Not only has every restaurant turned into one specific style of food, we have trucks, pop-up restaurants, people selling the same food out of their yards with like restaurant tables out, serving people in their yard, clogging up the streets, congestion of the streets, homelessness rampant, like rampant. It's unbelievable. You cannot go anywhere in this city and not be accosted by a panhandler or some crazy drug addict person asking you for money. And I tell them, dear, you're in San Bernardino. Go be homeless in a rich city because everybody here is poor. Like, I don't know no rich person would dare live in this city. San Bernardino should put Hogatha in charge of city beautification. I think Hogatha knows a few things. I do. I know about beauty. I do. Courtney, how are you? Bish, bye. Never bring your beautiful self to that trash ass market. Oh, hell no. I'm not. I have no desire. And you know what? The thing is, it's not going to last. And you know what I did? As I walked out of that farmer's market, you know what I went and I walked by a few vendors. I said, these people are going to have you shut down because they are turning away good money from decent people. So just so you know, you will fail because of them. And it's the truth. So imagine if you're a vendor, you know what I mean? You pick all your fruit and everything. I bet Oscar looks hot. Well, yeah, he's smoking hot. You and Marquina definitely won't be doing a drag show at the farmer's market. No, we won't. I don't think they would. And the funny thing is, okay, San Bernardino government is actually quite conservative, but filled with the most liberal people. Not that it's bad. That's just the way it is. Decent sodomites. That's right. We're decent sodomites.
Sodomy.
So, okay. I'm trying to think. What else did I want to do? Because Marquina's taking me out for a meal. And I have to think of what else. Let me see if I got any more. I'm gonna see if I got any more Cash Apps and Venmos, so I can thank you guys properly. Let's see. Tina T, thank you so much, Tina T. Jerry Petrov, thank you so much. You guys are the best. You really are. You guys, this is really, and you guys know me. I don't come out here and do this often. I just, you guys asked me if I could somehow you could tip me. I created my Cash Apps and Venmos a while ago. You asked me if you could send me gifts. I created a PO box so you could send me gifts. You guys are definitely really awesome people, and I want to thank you so much. Who else? Eli. Oh my God, Eli! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? And how's your new baby? I know it's probably not even a baby anymore, but thank you, dear. I really appreciate it. And Jessica Rogers, you're a dear. Thank you so much, hon. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you for watching me and putting up with me as I try to get back on this bike and ride it. It's hard when you're gone for a while. It's very hard to get back on it. I'll get you more from. Oh, Jerry, you want my Amazon wish list? You guys, I do have an Amazon wish list, and it's not something that I really, put out there. But let me put it out there. Wait, it's something I rarely do. Hold on. Where are my lists at? Let me find it. My lists. Here we go. All right. I don't know who's gonna get this or whatever, if you even care. But it's very. I have some very generous followers, and and I really appreciate. Yes, I have it, and I got. Oh, you did, Jerry? Thank you so much, honey. Anyway, you guys. So I want to thank you for joining me again. I got to go out with. Marquina's taking me out for a birthday dinner. Thank you, Sancheesy Loco. You're a sweetheart. Sancheesy's been with me forever. Thank you so much. Shelly Vandenberg, Champagne Shelly. I love you too, dear.
Champagne Shelly!
Yes, Marquina's gonna take me out. We're going to a place called the Rustic Inn. Oh my God, CJ Butch. Moist. So moist. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys and appreciate you. Bye-bye. Have a good evening. Have a good week.